Hello there, it's welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and we finally have reached level 100, unlocking the seasonal content, even though most of the seasonal content starts counting after level 101. That said, I do want to explain the seasonal content, how it works, the Astral Pact, and a couple new tools you guys can use to take advantage and calculate how many points you will be getting. So let's jump into that. Leave a like, subscribe, help me grow the channel, and we're gonna start by simply talking about the Astral Pack and the season. So after level 100 and even a little bit before, you guys already have these witching hours. This is season 1. This is where we currently are, right? Initially, when the game launched, it was welcome to Canstein, because that was the initial phase, the welcome to the game, and then we unlocked the first season right here. And as you guys can see, you will have a total score based on 3 different factors: your gameplay rating, your progression rating, and your gear rating. When it comes to all these 3 things, they're going to be giving you different scores, and then based on these scores, you will be able to gain different rewards at the end, right? And based on these rewards, you will be able to get a lot of nice stuff. Now, gameplay, it will tell you where you are getting basically all of these points. So for example, if you keep going on arena, your highest ranking will determine your score. On Orochi, are you fully clearing this? On the towers, what is your highest floor? On the dungeons, are you clearing the hardest difficulties? On tournament, where are you also reaching, right? And then there is one more here that I'm not sure which one it is, but we'll probably get it soon. So all of that will play a role on your gameplay score. For progression, same thing. There is 5 different things: the character level, the season gear level, the skill level, the relic level, and the phantom level. After level 100, when you reach here, every time you level up something, let's say I start with my light relics and I level up this, I enhance it to 11. This will give me points for this season. So you want to be leveling basically everything to be getting more seasonal points. The higher you go, the more points you get, and this is based on your relics, on your character level, on your gear level as well, on your skill level, and on your phantom level as well. If you go to the rankings, depending on what your server is, you might see some people already that have skills at 104, gear at 115, and their level is 104, for example, when it comes to Oro. Everything that's green, it's seasonal basically, right? It stops having the base white color, and everything that has this greenish tone to it, it's seasonal content that will be counting towards your score. So that is basically where a lot of this progression score comes from. And then when it comes to gear, as you guys can see, every piece of gear you have individually will be giving you as well scores, and after the season ends, your gear will be recorded for a final assessment, and you are not going to be losing everything. Now, also pretty important, you guys can check if you go here to ongoing, what are the breakpoints for the ratings. It goes from D all the way to triple S. I don't think I'll be able to get a triple S like I will be happy if I can get to A or S. I don't know what to be expected from light spenders or from whales or from free-to-plays. I'm not sure. We will be seeing after this first season, right? But that's how you get progressing here. Now, why is this important? Why are you even bothering with this total score outside of bragging rights or getting a title if you are the biggest whale in the game? Which, by the way, I feel these titles should be for more people. Like, it's crazy that it's only top 10, but then again, this is an Omega pay-to-win idle game, so I think it's normal. But still, it would be nice if more people can get some of these titles, because that's only for the people spending like thousands of dollars a month. That's it. Why it's important that you're actually getting this? Because based on your progress and based on your final score, you will be able to gain right here Primo Stars. And Primo Stars will be used to upgrade this, which is permanent. For every single season, you will keep accumulating points every single season and going higher. And this gives you a lot of nice stuff for your account. Increase attack, gear drop ascension rate, defense, gem drop rates, HP, speed, experience, tag, like a lot of nice moves that you want to be going for in here. So that's why it's important to progress as much as you can on the season. Not to compete, because you are never going to be competing with whales, if we are honest, just so you can be progressing your account thanks to the Astral Pact, right? And this is a seasonal system. We will be getting more seasons in the future, and it will just keep going higher and higher. So that's basically the season system. Now, Couple of things that I do want to talk also, and let me switch to the normal emulator here, and that I want to show you guys that will help you quite a bit. The first thing is a calculator for the seasonal score. This will help you know how many points you are getting at the end. You can just translate to English, right click, translate, go to the first season, put, if you want to be going for season level or for average rating, fill all of this data, your character level, current experience, experience limit, average skill level, equipment level, phantom mons, etc. And you will be getting basically your score and how many points you will be getting. So this is a pretty nice tool. I will be leaving the link in the description, and I'm gonna put the link also on the website so you guys can see it. And speaking on the website, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. A few things website related. The first thing is that I added the skills for tier 6 and tier 7. So if you guys scroll, as you guys can see, All-Knowing Sovereign, Null Archmage, Meteor Bladestorm, Radiant Paladin, etc, etc. The names are my names, they are not official. The translations are automatic, so please only use as a reference. But still, it's a pretty nice way of seeing what the future will have to offer when it comes to a lot of the skills that are already in there, right? So you guys have the tier 6 and tier 7 skills already on the website for all the classes. Feel free to use the filters and to use as well. A couple more things that I've included on the website. It's finally a knight guide made by my friend Goof. He is a main knight, a pretty good knight. You guys have builds for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and all the information as usual, right? He is a main tank, so you will be getting purely tanking builds with a glass cannon alternative if you wish to go for a bit more damage. And you guys have everything explained. Any questions you guys might have on that, feel free to leave a comment as well. Outside of those two things, there is, I believe, one more that is important to mention, and that's going to be the Destiny Fruit drop rates. So you all know you can use your Destiny Fruits to go grab specific relics and specific encounters and whatnot, right? Like, for example, I've been trying to get this Flameman mask on Aqualis 3 with the Destiny Exploration by using my apples. So I added a table on the percentages that I could find on the data tables of the game and what are the chances of you on getting that. So for example, if I'm going to Epic, an ancient relic, aka one of these relics, is a 0.5% chance of getting them. The epic resources are the normal resources, the chest, etc. The relic itself, the chance of getting them. So 1.6, 0.5 for epic. Legendaries is like a 0.1%, and you can even get mythic and immortal stuff, but those rates are kind of almost impossible to get, let's say, right? You can get them, but you will have to be really, really, really lucky. So all of that is on the website, already updated. You guys can check it, and I will be leaving a link in the description and in the comments for this new Chinese tool that I found the other day that my boss sent me, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. And I will be leaving that in the comments later as well. Now that said, that's basically everything for the seasonal content. There is a few more things in place that we could talk about and strategies, but I'm personally someone who just likes to play the game daily and not worry too much about super or like ultra min-maxing, right? You could be saving a lot of resources before the season ends for the start of the next season to get a higher score and whatnot. But when it comes to the season rating, how it works, where those points come from, the game is pretty clear. Just make sure you guys keep progressing every single day so you can take advantage of the Astral Pact later on. That said, that's everything for this one. As usual, we are live almost every single day. Links in the description. Good luck with your pool, the internet, and I'll see you on the next one.